Hello everyone, my name is Nunung Safitri from class PBE 01 and my student number is 2252009. Today I would like to talk about International Phonetic Alphabet or IPA chart. First, what is the IPA chart? The International Phonetic Alphabet is an alphabetic system of phonetic notation based primarily on the Latin script. It was devised by the International Phonetic Association in the late 19th century as a standardized representation of speech sounds in written form. So in International Phonetic Alphabet, of course, there are consists of vowel and also consonant. But we went to vowel first. The vowel in International Phonetic Alphabet consists of two kinds. First is short vowel. There are 7 short vowel sounds. And second one is long vowels. There are 5 long vowel sounds. And there is additional vowel called diphthongs. When there is a combination of 2 vowels, there are 8 diphthongs. And then there is also consonant sound. In consonant sound consists of 24 sounds and they will be divided into stop consonant, fricative consonant, affricate consonant, nasal, lateral, and median consonant. Because it consists a lot of sound, I will explain about it later using the chart. And also there is another component of pronunciation. There is a stress and intonation. And now let's see the APA chart. Okay, so this is the APA chart. I'm going to explain you the sound one by one. This part is vowel. If you look at the chart, this chart is actually divided into 3 parts. The first area is vowel, the second is diphthong, and the third one is consonant. And then let's take a look to the vowel first. Over there you see that the vowel is actually having those characteristics. So the vowel with these 2 dots in behind of them, it means that consists long vowel, so you need to produce longer sound of this vowel. But I'm going to talk about the first vowel is short vowel. First, E. E includes brown vowels, for example, sheep, sheep. Next, E. E includes front vowels, for example, 10, 10. Next, E. E includes front vowels, for example, cat, cat. Next, E includes central vowels, for example, letter, letter. Next, A includes central vowels, for example, sun, sun. Next, U includes big vowels, for example, wood, wood. Next, O includes big vowels, for example, hot, hot. Next is long vowels. First, E includes front vowels, for example, sheep, sheep. Next, oo, oo. Includes back vowels, for example, you, you. Next, o, o. Includes back vowels, for example, soa, soa. Next, e, e. Includes central vowels, for example, curl, curl. Next, a, a. Includes central vowels, car, car. Next is diphthong. First, ear, ear. For example, here, here. Next, oor, oor. For example, oor, oor. Next, air, air. For example, where, where. Next, a, a. For example, name, name. Next, oi, oi. For example, toy, toy. Next, I. For example, my, my. Next, eu, eu. For example, no, no. Next, ow, ow. For example, how, how. Next is stop consonant. First, we will talk about the consonant pronounced in the labial part, which are p and p. P, p. P sound is voiceless. The example, pot, pot. B, b. B sound is voiced. The example, pet, pet. Next, when it's pronounced in the coronal area, we have t and d. T, t. The sound is voiceless. The example, tape, tape. D, d. The sound is voiced. The example, door, door. In the dorsal area, there are k and g, k, k. K sound is voiceless. The example, come, come. G, g. G sound is voiced. The example, gum, gum. Next up, we have the fricative consonant. F and V sound are pronounced in the labial area. F is voiceless. F, f. The example is for, for. Next, V is voiced. V, v. The example is very, very. Pronouns in the coronal area are th is voiceless, th, th. The example is think, think. Next, d is voiced, d, d. The example is the, the. Sh is voiceless. The example is sun, sun. Next, s, s. Z is voiced, z. The example is zoo, zoo. Next, next is sh, sh is voiceless, sh. The example is she, she. Next, z is voiced, z, z. The example is vision, vision. In the dorsal area, there is only one consonant, which is h. Is voiceless, h. The example is happy, happy. Next, there are two affricate consonants, which are ch sound and ch sound. First, ch sound, ch, ch. The example is chair, chair. Next, ch sound. The example is jam, jam. Next, nasal consonants are m and and sound. First, m, m. The example is man, man. Next, n, n. The example is nose, nose. Next, ng, ng. The example is angry, angry. There is only one lateral consonant in English, which is the L sound, L, L. The example is late, late. There are three median consonants. First, R, R. The example is red, red. Next, W sound, W, W. The example is want, want. Next, Y sound, Y, Y. The example is yes, yes.
We are done with the table. It's time to talk about stress and intonation. There are two types of stress, which are syllable stress and word stress. So far, words with two syllables, the stress could be on the first syllable or the second one, depends on the words. Two syllables word with stress on the first syllable are, for example, answer, and two syllables words with stress on the second syllable are like advice. For three syllable words, the stress could be on the first, second, or third syllable. Three syllable words with stress on the first syllable are interview, Three-syllable words with stress on the second syllable are banana. Three-syllable words with stress on the third syllable are engineer. In four-syllable words, the stress could be on the first, second, or third syllable as well. Four-syllable words with stress on the first syllable are secretary. Four-syllable words with stress on the second syllable are communicate. Four-syllable words with stress on the third syllable are application. Word stress depends on the part of speech. Stress words are content words, which are nouns, verb, adjective, and adverbs. Non-stressed words are function words like determiners, the, some, a, and few. Auxiliary, to be, can, have, must. Preposition, under, between. Conjunction, for, as, because. And pronouns, his and her. That was my explanation about International Phonetic Alphabet or IPA chart. Thank you for listening to me, and in where I mistake, I'm sorry. See you.